Welcome in everyone here to Fraser Field here in Lynn. Leading off for Lynn Classical is number 6. It is Gerardo, as Lynn Classical will be the away team and Saugus will be at home. Because today is scheduled to be a home game for Saugus, but it got moved here to Fraser. And Saugus is in their red jerseys. Bernard on the mound for Saugus. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Here's a 1-0 pitch. 2-0 up high. Three and 0. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. Ball 4. Man on now for Classical. It'll be up next for number 23. It will be a Walsh. Sights over at first base with the runner at first. Gets it over there, Zeitz, and runner safe at first base. Here's the pitch. A bunt attempt. Foul ball. Both teams dealing with the turf. This is a turf field. And Saugus looking for the 8th win. Saugus on the road for the tournament. Strike 3, the throw. A little up high and safe at second base. One strike. Here's the pitch. That is drilled to left. And it gets by him. Base hit. Runner into score for Classical. And a run scores. 1-0 for Lynn Classical. That was Connor Bloom in left field. That's a double for Lynn Classical. And now Bree the batter, number 24. The pitch. Swings and misses from some heat there. Strike 1. Just blew it by him. The pitch. That's strike 2. No outs here. But this is a start here. 0-2 to count. But Saugus trailing in this game so far. Here's the 0-2. Up high for ball 1. Outfield is pretty deep at this field. This field is huge. Like what Anthony said, it is huge. That's what I'm joining with tonight. Whoa! Snagged at third by Murphy. But they got the out. That's one out here. Figueroa, the batter. Number 3, Figueroa. Here's the pitch now from Bernard. That's the center. Base hit. He's going to round home. To the plate. Not in time. The ball comes out. Run scores. 2-0 for Classical. That's about 3 hits for Classical. Ventura, the batter, number 17. Ball 1. The pitch. That's strike 1. 1-1. One and one out. Here's the pitch. That's grounded past him. Base hit. Throw to the plate. And the runner stays put at third. And at first. Runners at the corners. With 1 out here. It's up now for 39. That is Collins. He's the next batter for Classical. Three hits for Classical so far. That's a ball. So they do balls, strikes, outs. Who's at bat? It shows the number on the scoreboard, and it shows the score, and it shows the pitch. It shows the hit count.
We're lucky if we get the strikes and outs right.
Yes, that's the part we like, that they get it right. Here at Fraser Field, they even show how many hits the teams have. Different scoreboard than most other scoreboards around. It's because this is a collegiate ballpark. Home of the Navigators as well. Both English and Classical rent out this field too. The pitch. That's fouled off to the screen. And to the backstop, round along the wall. There's some protective netting with some seats behind. Kind of like at a Navigators or a Red Sox game. Got him there, 2 outs. That's an out there. Decided the batter. Number 2. 2 outs here. 2 outs retired. That's fouled off to the screen. Strike 1. Runners at the corners. The pitch. That's a ball. 1-1. Oh boy, they're gonna call balk. Run scores on the balk. Three nothing. Now Coach Joe is gonna question about that. Oh. Well, a balk is a balk, so just gotta play on. One and one. 3-0 Classical off of that balk. And that's a base hit into left field. Run into score. 4-zip. Classical. Slow start for Saugus in this half inning. Desmond, the batter, number 22. The 8th batter in the Classical order. That's fouled off. Over by off the roof. Right off the roof there. There's an overhang here at Fraser Field. That's a ball. This is Anthony's second time doing games over here.
Third.
Third?
I think so.
There was one time that I met Anthony up on the other side when Saugus slaughtered Danvers.
Yes.
Like maybe 5 years ago. That was a good game for Saugus. That was a hit. That was a historical day. Now we're gonna test triples, match triples in that one. And that's in our archives. Oh, safe, it's called there. But we do have some memories from Fraser Field. Anthony does. But we're trying this experiment here from this side. Three and one to count. Four nothing for Classical. Wow. Ball four. First and second now. 2 outs here. Meeting at the mound with Bernard. As Nathan Sirocco went up to talk to him.
Gotta get out of this inning.
So we got Murphy at third. We got Sirocco at short. Riley at second and Zeitz at first. Blumen left, Shane Borkin right, and Rodriguez in center. And Nathan Sirocco behind the plate catching for Cam Bernard. That's the outfield. That is deep. It's going to be playable. It is for Rodriguez to make the catch. That ends that inning. Saugus, let's see what they got in this bottom half. They're coming up the bat next. Bottom of the first. Saugus off the bat. Cam Sirocco, the batter. He's the leadoff hitter for the Sachems. 2 up for the Sachems. Sirocco. Then Bloom and then Zeitz. Sirocco, the first batter. Strike 1. 0-1. Sun's starting to go down. The lights are on. It's a spring cool night here. One error by Saugus in that last half inning. One and one. Here's the pitch. That one will go to the backstop. Has Sirocco. 2-1. Stands to fill in a little bit. We're classical and Saugus supporters. Sirocco. And it's caught and right for the first out. Connor Bloom will be the batter. Number 5. He's the left fielder. The pitch. Strike 1 to Bloom. Danny Zeitz weighing on deck. He had a home run the last time we covered baseball. Strike 1. And it was me and Jack that did baseball last when Danny Zeitz hit that home run off the tree. Fouled off the fence along the third base line. 0-2 to count now to Bloom. No hits yet for Saugus. The pitch. Strike 3. 2 outs. Out number 2. And now it's up now for Danny Zeitz. We were just talking about him with that home run the last game at World Series. Strike 1 to number 27. The pitch. Strike 2. 0-2 now to Danny Zeitz. The pitch. That's fouled off, and that's gonna go over by the concession stand behind. Over by the front gate. Way over the roof there. Danny Zeitz, that is to left. And it goes to the wall. Danny Zeitz with a double. That one was deep. That's the first hit for Saugus. Zeit's on at second base. It's up now for Shane Bork. Strike one. To Bork. Strike two. Oh, 1-2 now to Shane Bork. Riley on deck if this inning continues. And it will. Base hit. Here comes Danny. He's in to score, sliding to the plate. Saugus gets their first run. 4-1. Huge hit for Shane Bork. Now for Tyler Riley. The pitch. That's strike one. The pitch. The throw. He's safe at second. Safe. Stolen base for Shane Bork. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Finding those tough pitches. Oh, 2 to count now to Riley. Riley is hooked. Base hit to right. Here comes Shane. He's in to score. 4-2. Two straight hits on a collegiate-like field. That's 3 hits for Saugus. Wild pitch. And Riley will get to second. Riley now in scoring position at second base. And here's a mound visit. Well, Saugus is in this game. They're in this game. 4-2. Saugus was down 4-0 coming into this inning. This half inning here. It was all classical the last inning. And now in this half inning, Saugus is having a response. They're sending a message. That's a strike. Three hits for Saugus. The pitch. That's fouled off. Cam Bernard, the batter, with 2 outs here in the inning. Murphy waits on deck if this inning continues. The pitch. That's a ball. Ball 1. The pitch. Strike 3. Oof. That ends the inning. We'll head to the second. 4-2 game. Well, that was not the best throw from Nate Sirocco. But we're going to begin this inning. Top of the second. And now we will send it back up to the top of the order with Gerardo now for Lynn Classical. Number 6 in the top of the order. Strike 1 as we get this inning started. 1-1. Low up high. Down low for a ball there. 2-1. From this angle, you can see if it goes up high or down low, right in the middle. That is popped up. Way up there. And that's in foul territory as that landed right in front of Sirocco. No catch there. But that was a super high up foul ball. Okay. 2-2 to count.
Got to straighten this one out.
The pitch. Strike 3. He gone. 1 out. And that's a ball there. Delby Walsh, number 23 for Classical, the second batter now for the Rams. It is the Lynn Classical Rams. Lynn TV is in their press box behind home plate. Anthony saw one of their guys from over there.
Said he heard about our coverage, he knows.
Yeah, he heard a lot about our coverages. The guys over at the Lynn Community TV. They cover the Lynn English and classical games. Almost every sport. Ball 4. Runner on for Classical. And Bree will be the batter. Number 24 now for the Rams. The pitch. That is fouled off. And it hits the bleachers. It hits the seats.
That's where we were over there somewhere. Oh, he came at us.
I think the last time you did a game, you were on that side. That one's drilled to center. Base hit. That's the 5th hit now for Classical. Saugus is getting out hit 5-3. Figura the batter. And it's a ball up high. Here's the pitch now from Bernard. That's a ball. It's not just us that is covering the game today. Them at Lynn Community TV will have their feed as well from behind home plate. Again, Lynn Community TV takes care of all the sports from all the schools in Lynn. Even St. Mary's, even Linville Tech. That's fouled off. And that goes into someone's backyard. Nobody going to their backyard said, oh, it's a baseball. Is pitch. Ball 3. Count is full. Full count, 3-2. 1 out here in the inning. That first out was a huge out. Here's a full count. That's another. That's 2 punch outs. 2 down here. Ventura the batter. The pitch. That's a ball. That's a strike. 1-1. The pitch. Strike 2. Now see if Cam Bernard can get out of this inning. One and 2 to count. Here's the pitch. The throw. He's safe at second. Two and 2. The pitch. Full count. Sirocco did a little dig. The pitch. That's fouled off. And it hits the top bleacher. And look out if anyone's over there. I don't see anyone. The pitch. Ball 4. They'll load the bases. And the next batter will be Collins, number 39 now for Classical. Ball 1. The pitch. That's a strike. That's another strike. One and 2. Ball 2. The pitch. That's popped. Riley there makes the catch. That ends the inning. Now let's see if Saugus can continue to send the message into the bottom half of the next inning. Bottom of the second coming up. Welcome back here for the bottom of the second inning. The leadoff hitter will be Jeffrey Murphy. And it will be due up for the Sachems. Murphy, Sirocco, and Rodriguez. Jeff Murphy, the batter. And then Nate Sirocco, the bat. First pitch was a strike. Here's the pitch. Strike 2. Right down the middle. One and 2. That's popped in the infield. Makes the catch. That's the first out. Nathan Sirocco, the batter. It's a ball. One and 0. Sirocco, that is the center. Gets by him in center, base hit. Here comes Sirocco going around second. He's got room, he's going for 3. He's gonna dive to third with a triple. Bench loves it. Jordan will be the batter. The pitch. Strike one. Here's the pitch. That is base hit for Jordan. Throw to the plate. It's not in time. Over the head. Hits a backstop. Run scores. Nathan Sirocco crosses home plate, and Jordan Rodriguez has a double. Four 3. One-run game. We do have a game early on tonight. Saugus is sending a message. Still responding. It's a pitch. That's a strike. There was only one bad call. That's it. This game. That was the first half inning. That was that balk. That's high to center. Right field. Base hit into right. A long throw. Jordan scores. Came to third. The game is tied at 4. Saugus' bats starting to get hot. Starting to have a hand warmer on them. And that's going to bring in Sirocco. He scores. Saugus takes the lead, 5-4. And the bench is very pleased about that. They're loving it. There was a meeting at the mound for Classical. Shane Bork. Connor Bloom, my bad. Number 5. That's Connor Bloom. He's the left-handed batter here. That's a ball to Bloom. Now let's see if Connor can bloom with some hits. Let's see. Let's see if the flower can bloom. Time call by Bloom. Connor Bloom at the plate. 1-0 to count. That's a strike. A little further away, and the umpire sounds a little different from up here. That's a ball. Here's the pitch. Bloom. Bouncing ball. Throws over the first. That's an out. 2 outs. Danny Zeitz. There are actually 2 games going on here at this complex here at Manning and Fraser. There's a lacrosse game going on next door. One ball on Danny Zeitz.
Danny strikes. Call him that when he's pitching.
Here's a pitch. That's a strike there. I'll save that for when he's pitching. Danny strikes. I'm sure the kid will love it. That's strike 2 on Zeitz. Now let's see what Danny can do here at the plate. The pitch. That's fouled off as Danny's firing up those tough pitches. 1-2. Danny's looking for a hit here. He's searching for one. It's got to work for it. Ooh, top pitch there. That ends the inning. Well, we'll go to inning number 3. 5-4 Saugus. Welcome back here. Top of the 3rd. It's up now for number 2. That's Desire. Be the batter. The pitch. Ball 1. Now to Desire. Bernard on the mound for this happening. That's a strike. 1-1. Oh, he did! That was a check swing, and he did go. Two and two. The pitch. That's fouled off. Right along the wall. The pitch. Strike 3. 1 out. Now it's up now for Desmond. Getting closer to the bottom of the order here for Lynn Classical. That's a strike. We're in the top of the 3rd. That's fouled. And that's going to go way out.
Get to a bucket of balls tonight.
Folks at Fraser Field will be busy with those foul balls. It's a ball. This is one of the nicest fields that Saugus ever played at. Really nice here at Fraser Field. That's popped up and that's going to Mars. And caught. It came back down to Cam Sirocco. That's out number 2. That's grounded. Oh, the... Whoa. Danny has to go grab his glasses. I think those are expensive.
Not the ball, though.
Well, he did get the ball, but he has to get those expensive glasses. Don't want to lose those expensive glasses.
Good hustle.
Here's a pitch. That's fouled off.
That was right.
Yes, that's where Anthony was 5 years ago. Five years ago tomorrow, I believe, May 11th.
Okay.
So we're almost up to the date from playing here 5 years to the day. How about that? We're here in May. We're playing at Fraser Field. And it's
every 5 years.
Every 5 years. The last time Saugus took the field here at Fraser, well, Saugus TV covered it. CJ Graffeo and all those seniors played that year. And that get by them. Two down here. Runner at second base now for Classical. Gerardo the batter. Back to the top. The pitch. That's ground. Sirocco. Oh, throws it. Oh. Run scores.
We could have taken 3 on that.
Well, I think they're going to consider that some errors. That's 3 errors for Saugus. 2 errors right there. Game is tied at 5. 5-5 tie. It's pitch. Strike 1. But still, either if it's tied or Saugus is up, you still got a ball game. Got a barn burner.
What happens?
The pitch. Strike 2. The pitch. The throw. Not in time. Safe at third. The pitch. Grounds it. Base hit, and Classical takes the lead 6-5. So we got a dogfight here. The pitch. That's popped. He's gonna get it. Oh. Throws to second. The tag. He's out at second. That ends the inning, but Saugus is trailing by 1. Only 1. We'll be back for the bottom half. That's coming up. We are back. Bottom 3. Shane Bork to lead off Saugus. Duel up for the Sachems. Bork, Riley, and Bernard. Oh, I like that. I like that. Oh, thanks to Jimmy Fiella. The pitch. That's a ball. Whenever there is no announcements during a baseball game, that's what I'm going to be doing.
Look at that clock. It's going weird.
That's a ball. 3-0. Anthony's so concerned about that lacrosse clock.
I got that down to the hundredths.
No, this is how they count down the clock. Ball 4 as Shane Bork is aboard. Tyler Riley will be the batter. Well, they're going to add another error for Saugus, as that's 4 errors for Saugus. And Bork is safe at second base with a stolen base. Scoring position. We got a true night game now here at Fraser. Lights in full effect. It's a pitch. That's a ball. 2-0. This game was originally supposed to be played at World Series, but that field is unplayable. So, last minute change, moved it to Fraser Field.
That's good to get a change of scenery every now
Yeah,
and then.
change the scenery is always good. That was very nice of Lynn Classical for Lynn Saugus. Be the home team here. (3-0). Not a bad night for baseball.
If it was February.
It's May and it feels a little cool out here, but don't bother us. That's a foul ball way over there. Over on the other side of the bleachers. We got everything we need. We got a table here. We even got a table here. That's hooked. Foul ball into the bullpen. But I like how this field is designed. They got bullpens in the left, right along the brown-ish, like turf dirt. They got two bullpens.
I know they trick you. It's really the same material, but it looks...
Similar material as World Series, but bigger backstop. Bigger backstop here. That's the only difference. Bigger backstop and more seats.
Put a whole Little League game back there.
Oh. Riley takes some time. Full count. That's strike three. By Bork. Shane is at third. 60 feet or 90 feet away at third base. 90 feet.
It's coming home.
Cam Bernard, the batter, went out here. The pitch. Bernie. Over the short. Over to first. He got the out. Run scores. Shane Bork comes along. Seven to 6. Or 7 to 6 in the hits. My correction about that. And it's 6-6 the score. 7 hits for Classical and 6 hits for Saugus. Jeff Murphy, the batter. I think Lynn TV is probably covering the lacrosse game right next door. They probably have one guy doing the lacrosse game. They're doing one guy doing baseball. But they do lacrosse coverage for St. Mary's, for English, Classical, Votech. That is an out. That ends the inning. Murphy is out there. And now we'll head to the fourth. 6-6 tie game.
Cowbell back, baby.
Welcome back here. Top 4. And now Classical coming up the bat here in his top half of the inning. It's up now for Figueroa. Number 3 now for Classical. That's grounded. The Murphy at third. Over the Zeitz. That's routine. That's an out. 1 out. Ventura will step in. The pitch. That's a ball. Fraser Field is home to Lynn Tech, St. Mary's, Lynn English, Lynn Classical, and the North Shore Navigators.
Saw a sign that said Fisher College, too.
And Fisher College. They also rent out the stadium, too.
I didn't know that till today.
Fisher College plays here. There's 6 teams that play out of here, and there's some tournaments that play out of here. Lynn Invitational play out of here, which some of the Saugus kids do play in. That's a base hit into left. And that's a base hit now for Classical. Collins will be the batter. That's a strike. That's a good pitch. Strike 1. Strike 2. And that's a ball. And that's another ball. Strike 3. 2 outs. That's the second heat goal of this inning. It's up now for number 2. That's Desire. Runner at first. That's a strike. Over the first. He's safe. One and 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Popped it up. Danny on the run. Now it's gonna exit the park. Foul ball on the other side of the wall. The pitch. That's a ball, 2 and 2. 2. Here's the pitch with 2 outs. And another mound visit from Sirocco to Bernie.
Said strike him out. Pretty sure that's what he told him.
Just gonna find that target. I'm gonna show you the. He's probably like, I'm gonna show you the target. You have to go to the target. Well, that's up high.
I think that's where the target was.
Nope. Not up high. Full count. That is. Gets by. Base hit. Went off the glove. Runners at the corners.
Oh yeah, that wasn't for seconds. Keep it down, lady.
9 hits for Classical. And here's Joe Lewis. Coming to talk to Bernie. AKA Cam Bernard. Bernie is the name that everyone calls him by his nickname. Even the guys on the bench. Here's the pitch now from Bernie. That pops it, and that's going to land foul. Oh, that hit the netting. That hit the netting and went over the roof. Didn't land. It did not land in the seats that time. As there's netting right behind home plate. That is a strike. Strike 2. It is. All the runners are going. And a rundown takes him at second base. Oh my God. Wow. Well, yeesh. Well, I guess that ends that inning. We'll be back. Well, we're here in the bottom of the 4th. Tie game 6-6. After a tough out. Well, it's the bottom of the 4th. Sirocco the batter, and he hits him. He fires up the crowd and the bench. He fired off the bench. Pinch runner. Javi Cruz. As Fuentes will come to pinch run. So there'll be a combined partnership here. It's like Danny Zeitz warming up in the right field bullpen. Rounds at the third. To second. Over the first and over the first is not in time. But got the out at second base. But got the one. Soroka, the batter. We got Cruz Fuentes at second. Went off the glove of the catcher. And he's safe. That's Jordan Rodriguez. On at second base. Rodriguez on at second. Here's pitch. That's a ball inside. Two and 0. The pitch. That's ball 3. Soroka to center field. Caught in center. Rodriguez will go to third. Two down here. Connor Bloom. I'll see if he can do something here in this attempt here. Saugus still has 6 hits. That's a ball. Now to Connor Bloom. That's a ball. 2 balls. The pitch. That's a strike. Strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. The pitch. That's a strike. 2 and 2. 2 outs here. The pitch. That is short, bobbled it. Run scores. Rodriguez in. He fires them up. 7-6 Saugus. Seventh hit for Saugus. Danny Zeitz. 7-6. Runner is safe. That's a strike.
Huh?
The pitch. That's a strike. Here's the pitch. That's a ball. Here's the pitch now to Danny Zeitz. Strike 3. That ends the inning. We are through 4. 7-6. Saugus will head to the 5th.
Wow, Sinatra.
We're back here for the top of the 5th. Lynn Classical Rams at the plate. It's up now for Desmond, number 22, now for the Rams. Grounds it. And it's going to be a foul. It was riding along that third base line, but to the left of the line. Our side of the line. That means that's foul. That's a strike. Ball there. The pitch. That's fouled. That goes over everything. The pitch. That's fouled. And it goes into the bleachers. Went snuck through it.
Oh, I see how the scoreboard works now.
That's strike 3. Gone.
It goes across with the innings.
That's out number 1. Well, there is at bat with the number. Balls and strikes and outs. And then it has guess and home. And it goes all the way across. That's a base hit. And that's going to be Classical's 10th hit. And the scoreboard does show 10-7 with 4 errors by Saugus. It shows the box score. You don't need to ask, like, what is the hits? What's the hits?
You got all your info right there, Nick.
Yes. And that scoreboard right there, that's what Fraser Field needs. I wish. That is drilled. Center field. That goes over the head, base hit. Both runners going. One's going home, one's going third. The one run will score and it's tied at 7.
Quiet down over there.
That's 11th hit for Classical. That's 11.
Triple.
Triple for, I think, the leadoff hitter. And it was the leadoff hitter. Gerardo. And Mel Walsh, number 23. That's a strike. Here's a pitch from Bernard. A bunt attempt. Oh. Runners at the corners. That could be another error. Bree, base hit into left. One run will score. It's 8-7 Classical. There's currently a dogfight for that lead. Saugus had it for a good amount of time, and now Classical takes it back.
Let's talk it up. We're winning now. Let's talk it up. Let's talk it up. Let's talk it up.
Well, that's going to be the day for Cam Bernard.
He's throwing a lot of pitches.
Call to the bullpen. Danny Zeitz on the mound now for the Sachems. Doing relief duties. Bernard went 5.5. Now we'll see what Danny Zeitz have in store. Well, resume play here. Figueroa the batter, with Danny Zeitz on the mound. Now Figueroa will be facing a new pitcher. He'll be facing a new face of Saugus. The pitch. That's a strike.
From Danny Strikes.
From Danny Strikes. It's happening. Danny Zeitz. His pitching nickname, Danny Strikes. That is a base hit to center. Bases loaded for Classical. With 1 out here. That's a ball. That's a strike. He swung at that. That was a good pitch from Danny Zeitz. One and two. Out the umpires just telling them to turn off the lights. The headlight was distracting play. No. You've seen that in Major League Baseball games, but you haven't seen it here. I don't know.
It's up 2-0 there.
It's a pitch. Ground sets his sides to the plate. He's out to first. Oh! But he did get the runner at the plate. But very close at first base from getting a double play. Two outs here in the inning. They only got the one. The pitch. That's a good pitch. You can hear Nathan Soroka say that. Good pitch. First strike. Keep your ear out for that. Oh, that's a ball. You can hear the reaction from the bench. You can hear the O's. That's a strike. That was a good pitch. One and two. Strike three in the dirt. He got him. That ends the inning. Now let's see what Saugus can do. Trailing by one. We'll head to the bottom half of the inning coming up. Welcome back here to Fraser Field. Bottom five. Shane Bork to lead off for Saugus. Then Tyler Riley, the bat in the order. That's a strike. The pitch. That's a ball. That goes to the backstop. 2 balls and 1 strike, and oh my goodness, what's going on at the lacrosse field? Something happened over there. That game's paused. Whoa! He's safe! Despite the dive and play from Classical. Couldn't get the out at first. And Bork is safe at first. Tyler Riley will be the hitter. Well, that doesn't look good next door. 2 ambulances and police officers. Not a good scene. Sad to see in front of Manning Field. Something serious happened in the lacrosse game right next door. That's what the sirens were, you can hear in the background. Throw it a second. Runner is safe. Shane Bork is safe. Eight to 7, Classical. Saugus trailing by 1. 2-1 the count to Riley. That is popped. Foul territory, and lands into the bleachers and bounces back into the field. Two and two. Two and two is the count to Tyler Riley. The pitch. Riley. It's a base hit and it goes by him. Here comes Bork with speed. He's gonna score. Saugus ties it at 8. Back and forth of a game we have tonight. Back and forth. As Saugus is searching for the 8th win of the season. If Saugus can close it out,
They're both looking for the eighth.
they're both, even classical. Anthony got the inside scoop as well from the classical side. So this is a battle for the eight win. Both teams at 7 wins. As a mound visit at the mound. This could be a new pitcher on the mound for classical.
Do you like the light up hat there, Nick, or is that just the sunglasses? I thought it was some light up shit.
That could be. I think that could be the sunglasses. Oh, I like our section that we can sit down during a break. Well, Cam Bernard will step to the plate when play resumes. And now Cam Bernard will be the batter. This is the only game going on in this complex as of right now. The lacrosse game is still paused. Ball 1. Here's a pitch, the bunt attempt. Over the first. He's out. One out. The first baseman has to go grab his hat. Jeffrey Murphy will be the hitter. That's a strike. Joe Lewis getting him ready to hit. That's a ball. Sirocco waiting on deck. That's Nathan. Here in the order for Saugus. Murphy. That drops for a hit. And Murphy's on with a single. And a flap of the wings.
And an RBI.
RBI as well for Murphy. 9-8. Run scores for Saugus. Saugus regains the lead. Here's Sirocco. Nathan at the plate. At the ball. One ball, no strikes. One out. 9-8 Saugus. That's the ball. Throws over the first, nothing doing. That is pop foul. Whoa! I guess that land foul.
Bad out there.
Two and one. It's the count now to Sirocco. That's fouled. Almost. Almost got the Lynn cable. The pitch. Ball four. That'll rattle up the bench there. That'll get him all rowdy. Cruz Fuentes will come out for a pinch run. Whenever Sirocco goes to first, there has to be a pinch runner. Pitchers and catchers have to be reported back to their dugouts if they go on base. That's how it is when a pitcher and catcher bat in high school baseball. Well, the classical coach is having a chat with the umpire. Joe Lewis had a couple of chats with the ump as well on certain plays. And now Jordan Rodriguez will be the hitter. 9-8 Saugus. First and second now. Ball one. The pitch. That's a ball. 1-1. 2-0. My correction. 2 balls and no strikes. That last pitch was up high. And here's the pitch. Here's the 2-0. That's a strike. 2-1. That's fouled off to the screen.
Staying alive.
2-2 as Jordan's staying alive here. With only one out. First and second with one out. That's fouled off. Out of play. Still firing off those pitches. 2-2. 14-10 are the hits for both teams. That's grounded. Pass, base hit. Here comes Jeffrey Murphy. Murph will score. 10-8. Saugus has reached double digits. That's a Tyler Riley number on the board. That's 10. Cam Sirocco, the batter. First and second out for Saugus. One strike on the board. Here's the pitch. That's the ball, 1-1. 14-11 are the hits. Saugus has 11 hits. Classical has 14. Here's the pitch. That is fouled. That one will go out of play. 1-2 with one out. The pitch. Sirocco into left center. Base hit. Here comes one. Here comes two. Sirocco with a triple. Two-run triple. Cruz Fuentes. And Jordan Rodriguez both scored 12-8. For right now, Saugus wants some more.
You can tell his pitcher, just do it again.
Well, that's going to be tonight. Now it's going to be a pitching change now for Classical. Door up for the Sachems. Bloom, Seitz, and Bork.
3 hitters.
There's one guy that's is going to enjoy that. Is Jimmy Biella.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to enjoy that. I've heard that once at World Series. No announcements here, so it's a do. Well, one out. One out here as we resume play with Connor Bloom at the plate. 12-8. That's a ball. Soroka at third. He has a pitch. Ball 2. That's a foul ball. That's a foul tip. 2-1. Bloom. That's popped. And caught in center. The throw of the plate is not in time. Run scores. 13-8. Saugus only needs 5 more. 5 more runs. That could be a slaughter. They're at 13 runs. If Saugus continue to pull the pressure on with their bats, it could end early. Grounds it over the first. That ends the inning, but we will go through 5. We'll go to 6. That's 5 innings there. 13-8. So this one's gonna go 7. Welcome back, everyone, here in the top of the 6th. Here at Fraser Field. As Classical comes to bat. It's the Rams. They got 8 on the board. 14 hits. No errors for Lynn Classical. Danny Zeitz on the mound. That hits the hitter. Runner at first. No outs. Here's pitch. Strike 1. That's a ball. Fouled off into the bleachers. Just right below where Anthony was before. I believe he was over by the pole. Right by that pole. The light pole. He's out. Nathan Sirocco happy about that one.
strikes.
Motivation from the Sachems catcher. Here's the pitch. That's a strike. Danny Zeitz on the mound, and Connor Bloom will be taking over. He took over for first base for Danny Zeitz since that switch. The pitch. That's up high for a ball. Sirocco playing some left field. Cam Sirocco playing some left now. That's a strike. Sirocco in left field. Bernard at short and Bloom at first. Ball 4. First and second now for the Rams. That's Nathan Sirocco giving a sign. Tell him to watch the runner at first and second. Gotta be cautious. That's fouled off and it hits off the wall. Bruins are currently on and it's not looking good. Bruins and the Florida Panthers at TD Garden. Not sounding good. In Game 3 of Round 2 of the Stanley Cup playoffs. Both the Celtics and the Bruins in Round 2. Celtics playing against the Cavaliers in that series. Grounds it. Short, second, got the runner at second. Two outs. Bruins get on the board.
Don't count them out yet.
Yeah, don't count out the Bruins just yet. That's a ball. Good thing I recorded the Bruins game before I left. Could check out the start of the game and see what I missed. Currently on TNT. The pitch. Ball 4. Bases loaded with 2 outs. And here comes Joe Louis. Now we're back here in the top of the 6th. 2 outs here in the inning. Bases loaded. Full of the dark jerseys. That's a strike. Classicals in black and green. Oh, that hit him. That brings in a run. Run scores off of that. 13-9. Two outs here. Still battling with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. That gets away. No throw to the bases. 1-0. Here's the pitch. That's a strike. That's a good pitch. One and one. Here's the pitch. That's fouled off. If Saugus continues with this or get more runs in the next half inning and close out the top of the 7th, Saugus will get their 8th win. Saugus is a home team, so if they complete the top half of the next inning, game over. That ends the inning. That ends this half inning. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th. This could be Saugus' last at-bat of this game. We'll be back. Bottom of the 6th. We're heading to Shane Bork to lead off Saugus. 13-9. Saugus has the lead. Against Lynn Classical tonight. Here at Fraser Field. The hit count. 14-12. Classical still leading with the hits. The pitch. That's the ball. Here's the pitch. That's the ball. 2-0. Pitch. That's a strike. Two and one. Three and one. The pitch. That's a strike, full count. That's grounded. Over the first. In time. Gets him. Shane couldn't believe it. Not for Riley. 1 out. The pitch. Riley caught at short. For the second out, and now as Bernard steps in, and they're gonna go to the bullpen for Classical. With 2 outs here.
I think they should give him the chance to close this inning out, to be honest, but I don't know if that's a wise decision.
Well, there's another pitch change for the Rams. But Saugus got someone warming up in the pen. Could be Jordan Rodriguez warming up in right field bullpen. But Bernard will face a new pitcher now for Lynn Classical. Cam Bernard will be the batter. 2 outs here. Nobody on base. The pitch. Ball 1. Here's the pitch. Ball 2. Two and 1, the count hits pitch. 3 and 1. The pitch. That's a strike. 3 and 1. Thirteen to 9. That's a foul ball. Full count. Ball 4.
I think they should have changed the picture now.
Now Murphy coming up to bat. Bernard at first. Here's the pitch coming to Murphy. Runner at first base. Ball one. Quick visit to the mound. Here's a pitch. The throw. And the tag. He's out. That ends the inning. But we head to the top of the 7th. 3 outs. Could be it. Well, top 7. The road to 8 wins is on. Danny Zeitz back on the hill for the top of the 7th inning. Saugus is the home team. If Saugus can get the 3 outs in this half inning, the game is over. Ball one. But Saugus cannot give up 4 runs. They cannot give up 4 runs. That's ball 3.
Pacers win 42.
Well, in the Pacers and Knicks series, the Pacers won today. They're keeping it a series in that one. A soft grounder foul. 3-1 to count. That's a foul ball. Full count. Here's the pitch from Danny. That's fouled off. Full count. 3-2. That's a foul ball to the right. (13-9) is your current score. Saugus with the lead. That's fouled.
Coming for you, Nick.
And it's on the other side of our bleachers. That's fouled off. Oh, foul tip. Full count. The pitch. Went out the screen. I think that hit off the bat. Or... I think that was some from Saugus bench or the crowd. Someone said, "Get him out of here."
Throwing like 30 pitches to this kid.
Full count. Here's the pitch. That's foul ball. And this foul ball marathon continues. You gotta get brand new baseballs. The pitch. Another foul ball. Full count.
Gotta hit him with the changeup now.
Dealing with a good hitter. The pitch. Strike three! He got him!
10 strikes.
1 out. That one was huge. Danny strikes going to work. The pitch. That gets away off the backstop. 1 out. Saugus needs 2 more. Here's the pitch. That gets away off the glove to the backstop. You're gonna get a new ball. And here comes Joe Lewis to talk to Danny Zeitz. But there's 1 out, 2-0 to count. 2 high pitches. The pitch. That's a strike. 2-1. Strike 2. This is like the top of the 9th in high school baseball. The pitch. That gets away. Full count. The pitch. Ball 4. One out here, runner at first. Here's the pitch now from Zeitz. Ball 1. The pitch. Ball 2. The pitch. That's strike one. 2-1. The pitch. That's fouled off. 2-2. Fouled off. 2-2 to count. Oh, that was very close. Gets by and base hit. Going to third. That's a base hit. That's hit number 15 for Classical. That's a strike. 0-1. That's the pitch he was looking for. The pitch. That's a ball. Gotta be cautious. First and third. The pitch. Strike two. 1-2. Here's a pitch from Zeitz. 2-2. Here's a pitch from Zeitz. Oh my. How is that not a strike? Strike three, that is. That's a strike. He gone. 2 down. Two outs here. Here's a pitch. Pops it foul. Some folks over there looking to catch a foul ball. Gets away. Here comes a runner. He's going to score. 13-10. Well, only one run let in as of right now. Two outs, 1-1 to count. Runner at second. High-scoring game tonight. Check swing, he did go. That was a half swing. 1 and 2. The 8th win. That's a ball there. Let's see about this one. The 8th win. Pops it up. Is it going to be playable? Oh, not. Foul ball. Two and 2. Crucial pitch. One of these pitches is going to be crucial here to close this thing out. 8th win on the line. 8th win for Saugus. Saugus will get the 8th win tonight.
8 strikes.
13-10 your final score against the Rams of Lynn Classical. Well, what a game we had tonight. Long one. But it was entertaining. Best game that you'll ever see. Whilst the teams do their sportsmanship. And we follow the kids. Follow the boys. Follow the guys. For their 8th win. Eighth win for Saugus. 2 wins from the state tournament berth. As that will wrap it up tonight. Nick, Graffeo, Anthony, Moschella. We'll see you guys next time.